When it comes to electronic design, every application is different. Of course, this means that the requirements for enclosures can vary greatly from project to project. Now, most enclosure manufacturers should offer some level of customization to their services so they can work with the customer prior to specification to ensure that they have the ideal product. Spelsberg, for example, has 3 CNC machines and a complete assembly line, which means that it can help its customers with products which will reduce installation time and maximise profitability. Now, the first thing to consider when looking at customisation options are the entry points. Using CNC techniques, not only can the entry points be made, but engraved text can also be included to help when wiring. Once your entry points have been decided, you may want to consider how the lid of your enclosure could be optimised for aesthetics or functionality. The TG range, for example, from Spelsberg, features a recessed lid which allows membrane keypads and labels to fit flush with the lid to prevent it from accidentally being knocked off. Other ways you can use the lid to improve the performance of your enclosure is by offering a transparent option to your customers. This way they can check the internal connections, which is especially useful outside. Again, going back to the CNC options, we have logo engraving. Now, once you've specified the entry options and lid options for your enclosure, you may want to think about complete assembly. This can massively help in terms of installation time on site. Spelsberg is able to offer a wide range of pre-assembly options depending on your needs, starting with a basic DIN-mounted terminal, all the way through to complete solutions such as this thermostat, which is wired and delivered, boxed and ready to go. Taking things to the extreme, we have this tricked out TG box. It shows how the membrane keyboard will fit flush, how buttons can be included, as well as emergency stop and different cable entry points. Now, obviously this may be a bit of an extreme example, but it does go to show what's possible with a little bit of imagination. Spelsberg really can offer anything when it comes down to customisation, from one extra entry point all the way through to full assembly. If you give them a call, talk to them about what your application needs, they will be able to offer you a solution.